Your third winner was Money to Tough TV, sounding off for 3 blocks in boot camp. Your final option from episode 29 is Carlos Masingo, who orders lobs in pairs of 2. And remember that you can be on 2K TV by submitting your best plays using the hashtag 2KTVWOW. I gotta get out of here quick. See you inside your next Jazz game in NBA 2K22. Hey, Steph, anyone driving out to Salt Lake? I got some jerky for the ride. Anyone? All right, we'll see ya.
Send us your best picks from Season 6 Zero Gravity, and you just might make a future episode.
Share them over social media using the hashtag 2KTVPicks. And as always, you can find more 2KTV on social as well. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
We'll see you next week, and until then,
enjoy Season 6.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They fall in the rankings this time around. Not an easy situation.
When you look at this visiting team, they just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlooked them as a top team.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Rizard out there with Mr. Clutch. Then there's Flash. Then there's the waiter. And it's McKenzie in at the 2 spot. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Here's Cole. Over to the wing. Down low. No good with the layup. Here's the waiter. Floats one, and it's good on the layup.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul. At the line for the away team. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. To the paint. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's P, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
He's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Here's Wilkes. 9 points last game. The pass to McKenzie. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Fletcher. Off target from the baseline.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Cole. And it's good. 2 points.
Oh, he had him spinning. It looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Passes to the waiter. From outside the arc. Drills the three-pointer. The waiter's got his second basket of the night.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here is Slim. Lays it up and banks it in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Cole with the rebound. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And he drives in. Can't connect from short range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Kenzie passes to Wilkes. Here's Flash. Pass to McKenzie. There's the pass to the waiter. Here's Mr. Clutch. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to McKenzie. Off target from outside. Here is Slim. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Wilkes with a rebound.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Flash. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's McLeod from 6 feet out. He nails it.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here is Slim. Wilkes with a rebound. Pass to the waiter. He takes it in. Kenzie passes to McLeod. For 3. Sinks the triple.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Slim, and it's blocked.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
That bucket in no time at all. He's got 5.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for. And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Pass to Cole. To end the run. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Kenzie passes to Wilkes. Here's the waiter. And the pass to Fletcher. Feet away. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. To the wing right side. Here is Slim. Wilkes with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
He's off on that one. A lowly 30% to start this game out. Cole looking for an opening. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Here's Flash. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's McLeod. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And this, one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
For Flash.
And a moment now to look at the stats for Cole. Some last season stats for him. Averaged 7 points per game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And to be honest, not quite the numbers you've come to expect from a player of his caliber.
It's been a bit of a roller coaster, an up and down stretch for him right now, but don't worry, team. He'll be back out there and feasting in no time.
Passes it to Pete.
And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Wood. How he performed last season. 17th in assists, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And really a good season for him distributing the basketball. Whether it was the drive and dish, pick and roll, fast break, he was money all year long. Here's McKenzie. Good on the triple. 8 points for him.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Pass to Pete. They could use a bucket. The shot will not fall.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the basketball.
Shots good by Mills.
excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up for a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up. He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Here's Cole, covered by Mills. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's the waiter. Nailed from three-point land. The waiter's got 8 points.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Here's P. Welch with the rebound. Welch has got his 6th rebound on the night. Kenzie passes to the waiter. He kicks it to Mills. The pass to McKenzie. Here's the waiter. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Pass to Wood. To the inside. Huska.
Clearly a foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. Captain Clutch, he's checked in for Pete. Second free throw, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's the waiter, driving inside. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's McKenzie. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Inside to stop the run. That one, no good. Here's the waiter. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Delivering the blowout. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And, Brent, we're seeing a lot of new officials joining the NBA ranks. Any changes you see resulting from that?
Well, I think this is a time for coaching staffs and teams to be a little bit more patient with the officials than they have been in the past, as they're trying to understand the rhythm and flow of not just the game and the way it needs to be called, but the communication between the players and the coaches and how you try to work towards still having a great product on the floor and not having the refs impact the game in ways to get talked about that they don't want to be spoken about.
They've got Miracle Man. Mullen is out there with the waiter. Then it's P, and it's McLeod. And up the 5 spot. Wood out there with Martin. And there's Captain Clutch, and it's Miles in at the 3 set. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. We've got P. Waiter out there with Mullen, and it's Mr. Clutch, and it's Mills in at the 1. Being a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Outside, Martin. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Buska. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's the waiter. 11 points in the game. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. The shot's good. Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Here's Martin. The shot missing. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's P. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Clutch, he's checked in for the waiter.
What's up?
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Wood. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just his first attempt. Off the left rim and out.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Cleveland. Outside Mullen. Pass to Pete. Mullen kicks to Mills. Here's Cleveland. Knocked away. Here's Wood. Here's Miles. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Mills looking it over. McCloud, great positioning on the putback.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Bounce pass Wood. Martin finds Wood. No good there.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Martin. Back to Miles. And there's the pass to Captain Clutch. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wood. Off on the layup.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Got that one up quick. P's got 5.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Outside Martin. Here's Buska. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Now here's Mills, covered by Martin. And here's Mills. Passes it to McCloud. Back to Mills. Here's Cleveland. To the middle. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The wide open look here for Wood. Sinks the three-pointer. Wood's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Martin. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Wood. Here's Captain Clutch. Buries it down low. Captain Clutch has got his first bucket in this one.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Left side, Martin. It's deflected. Now here's Mills. He's guarded close. Pass to Cleveland. Here's Mr. Clutch. 14 points for him. Now the pass to Pete. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Outside, Martin. Here's Captain Clutch, covered by Mills. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Wood. Passes to Pete. Here's Captain Clutch. Here is Slim. Pass to Pete. 13 feet away. Mills with the rebound. Outside Butler. Here's Cleveland. No points in the game yet for him. To the paint. He passes to Mills.
2 minutes.
Kept alive. Tries yet again. Good D by Wood.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Good work there as it goes.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Mills. Good D by Wood.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
P passes to Captain Clutch. Here is Slim. The pass to Pete. 1:06 left to play here in the half. 5 on the clock. And Butler sends it back. They get it back. Captain Clutch passes to Wood. And that one drops. Wood's got 5 points in the quarter.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch. Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. He passes to Wood. Pass to Miles. Here's Captain Clutch. And it's off the back rim. No good. Now here's Butler. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's P. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Delivering the blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the main issue during the first half?
We didn't make shots.
Thank you for that insightful analysis, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, what was your impression?
They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean, look at the score. Obviously, a lot of things went right for them, but that's a big one.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Passes it to the waiter. Here's Flash. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And Portland just 35% so far. Pass to Pete. Ball stolen. Here's the waiter. The pass to McCloud. Six on the shot clock. Passes it to McKenzie. And they recover it. And another shot. And he overshot that one, missing.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Here's Buska. Rebounded by Flash. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Over to the left wing. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's McCloud. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here is Slim. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Pass to McKenzie. Pass to Flash. To the left wing. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And the pass to McLeod. Here's the waiter. Offline with the baseline jumper. Down low. Trying to end the drought. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul.
And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate, Tim Duncan, get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I love hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim, and the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. Being about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. To the inside. Comes up empty down low. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Here is Slim. Driving the lane. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Slim's got 6 points.
Yes, finally 1 drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Kenzie passes to McLeod. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Slim. Quick shot there, and it's off target. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Inside. Off with the layup. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. He and the layup's good off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's McKenzie. Cans the 12-footer. He's got 10.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Passes it to Pete. Here's Bushka. Wilkes with a rebound.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
First one falls for him. Mullins checked in for the Wizard. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all three. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Right wing. Here's P. Rebounded by Flash.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
The waiter passes to Mullins. The fader. Is it alive? He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Pass to P. Back to Cole. The pass to P. Will it go? He lays it in.
Assist goes to.
P's got 6 points.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
He lobs it up.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Here's Buska, and he jams it with authority.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Cloud passing to the waiter. Pass to Flash. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Here's Brooks. Rebounded by Flash. Bring it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Pass to McLeod. Banked in off the glass. Mr. Clutch has got 10 points here in the second half.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Pete. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul, second team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Mills. He's got 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And there's the drive. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Mills.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Cole. 1:36 left in the third. Rebound by Butler. 47% from the field in the third. There's Cleveland. Out left to the wing. And here's Mills for three. The shot, no good. I think it's leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. There's the pass to P. 1:07 left in the third. Brooks outside. From the top of the key. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Mills with it. 6 points for him. Passes it to McKenzie. Back to Mills. Lets it fly from 18. Chalk up 2 there. Mills has got 8.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Lets it go from 11. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Captain Clutch's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Now Mills. Pass to Cleveland from downtown. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Miracle Man is out there with Clutch. Then there's Baller. Then it's Butler. And it's Bush in at the small forward spot. Outside, Martin. Brooks right side. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
In the corner, it's Martin. And stolen by Butler. Mills with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Mills passes the ball. Brooks grabs the board. Being struggles apparent. 37% from the field. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Butler. Knocked loose. Pass to Mills. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And they pick up 2. Mills has gone 5 of 12 shooting from the floor. Outside, Martin. And the wide open shot from Miles. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Mills finds Butler. Back to Mills. To the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And there's the pass to Miles. Second shot opportunity. Goes up again. He takes it up and lays it in.
A hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Down low. Brooks for three. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes it to Cleveland. Now here's Mills, covered by Martin. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Loads it up for Butler.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
To the inside, House. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Ball. And with so many entertainment options these days, Brent, the NBA not shy, innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
Out to the wing. 5-on-3 break. Here's House. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. The second effort. And they get it back. Martin finds Brooks. Inside. Tries yet again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The officials are all over that one.
At the line for the away team. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
He's checked in for clutch. And so House nails both of them. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. John Stockton was always one of the most difficult. But in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better. And that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
And here's Mills. Here's Baller. And he banks in the layup. Baller's got 4 this quarter.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Here's Brooks. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Butler.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Pass to Brooks. To the paint. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
P. Brooks covering. The pass to Butler. 2021 was an unusual season, to say the least, for players, coaches. Brent, there was a lot to adapt to. How do you think you would have handled the condensed schedule?
It's a good question, Kevin. I think just obviously you'd have work to do, and I'd show up every day to do it. And I commend a lot of the players, not just in terms of the level of competition. It was all the other things that they had to do in order to suit up on a nightly basis, not playing in front of crowds. I mean, that is a love of the game type of season that, of course, I hope we never see again because of the circumstances around it. But the players do deserve a lot of credit, and the fans that hung in there and started to show up towards the end of the year to support the players deserve a lot of credit as well. And I'm glad we're through that.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And that's now 10 points for P. In this fourth quarter, pretty dire at 27%.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Brooks. It's blocked.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Passes to Bush. Here's P. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Captain Clutch. And no good that time. Gone through the fourth quarter, shooting 50%, 7 of 14. P passes to Bush. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Now, here's Butler. There's the dish to Mills. Here's Bush. Rebound by House.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
The pass to Red Hot. Brooks outside. Passes it to Captain Clutch to stop the drought. Can't get the layup. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Pass to Bush. Here's P. Here's Baller. And he uses the glass on the layup.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Now here's Mills. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.